Hey guys, Jedi Marine here with another video. Today talking about Dakota Meyer. He is the only living Marine for these two wars that have received the Medal of Honor. So that's a pretty big deal. There's been a couple soldiers who have received it who are living, but Dakota is the only Marine that's living that has it. There's a little backstory on him. He's from Kentucky. He was born in '88, and then he graduated, from high school and immediately went to the Marine Corps. He ended up going to the recruit depot over in Parris Island. He deployed to Fallujah in 2007 with 3-3, and then during his second deployment, they went to Afghanistan, in the Kunar province of Afghanistan, and then they were near the village of Ganjgal, something like that. And I'm going to read the citation, but essentially what happened is Meyer learned that there was, and I did say he was a scout sniper, I believe. If not, he's a scout sniper. He learned that 3 Marines and Navy corpsmen were missing after being ambushed by a group of insurgents. And then, under very, very heavy enemy fire, he entered an area known to be inhabited by these insurgents, and he eventually found the 3 Marines and the corpsmen who were killed, and they even stripped of their weapons, their body armor, and their radios. With the help of some of the Afghan soldiers that they were fighting with, he ended up moving their bodies to a safer place. And then he personally helped evacuate 12 friendly wounded and provided cover for another 24 Marines and soldiers who, chances are, would have died just because there's a shit ton of Taliban. There's a ton of Taliban. And I'll post some of the info to Dakota's stuff, because he's started up a company. He's all about trying to get veterans jobs. He's very active in that sort of situation. Dakota had some issues after he got out, about a year after the battle, and I believe he was already a civilian at this point. He was drinking at a friend's house, and he tried to kill himself with a pistol that he kept in his truck. But luckily, the pistol was unloaded, and so that didn't happen, obviously. Which, of course, is a good thing. He then, after that, he realized that he needed help, and he started getting help for PTSD. And now it's great that he did, because he's doing a lot of good work, getting guys jobs and getting out there, promoting the Marine Corps, promoting just the military in general, and trying to get veterans work, which is fucking awesome. And that's pretty much what he's doing now. He has a book called Into the Fire, a first-hand account of the most extraordinary battle in the Afghan War, which he co-wrote with Bing West, who's a big military author. Let's see. In that book, I still need to read it. I haven't read it yet, and I'm fucking sad that I haven't read it yet. But yeah, let's fucking read his citation here. For conspicuous gallantry, I can never say this word, and intrepidity, I don't know, at the risk of his life, above and beyond the call of duty while serving with Marine Embedded Training Team 28, Regional Corps Advisory Command 37 in the Kunar province of Afghanistan on 8 September 2009. He was a corporal at this point. He's a sergeant now, but Corporal Meyer maintained security at a patrol rally point, while other members of his team moved out on foot with 2 platoons of ANA, Afghan National Army, and Border Police into the village of Ganjgal for a pre-dawn meeting with the village elders. Moving into the village, the patrol was ambushed by more than 50 enemy fighters, firing rocket rocket-propelled grenades, mortars, and machine guns from houses and fortified positions on the slopes above. Hearing over the radio that 4 U.S. team members were cut off, Meyer seized the initiative. With a fellow Marine, which is his staff sergeant, Corporal Meyer took the exposed gunner's position in their truck, and they drove down the steeply terraced terrain in an attempt to disrupt the enemy attack and locate the trapped U.S. team. Disregarding intense enemy fire now concentrated on their vehicle alone, Corporal Meyer killed a number of enemy fighters with a mounted machine gun and his rifle, some at near point-blank range. And from what I hear, these guys were literally coming up and like hitting the truck, like they were fucking physically attacking the truck, like hitting it, to show you how close they were to him. He and his driver made 3 solo trips in the ambush area. During the first 2 trips, he and his driver evacuated 24 Afghan soldiers, many of whom were wounded. When one machine gun became inoperable, he directed a return to the rally point to switch to another gun truck for a 3rd trip, where his accurate fire directly supported the remaining U.S. personnel and Afghan soldiers finding their way out of the ambush. Despite a shrapnel wound to his arm, Corporal Meyer made 2 more trips to the ambush area with the 3rd gun truck, accompanied by 4 other Afghan vehicles to recover more wounded Afghan soldiers and search for the missing U.S. team members. Still under heavy enemy fire, he dismounted the vehicle on the 5th trip and moved down on foot to locate and recover the bodies of his team members. Corporal Meyer's daring initiative and bold fighting spirit throughout the 6-hour battle significantly disrupted the enemy's attack and inspired the members of the combined forces to fight on. His unwavering courage and steadfast devotion to the U.S. and Afghan comrades in the face of almost certain death reflected great credit upon himself and upheld the highest traditions of the Marine Corps and the United States Naval Service. That's fucking badass shit right there. He definitely earned a Medal of Honor. 5 trips into fucking an insane amount of enemy fire. Being wounded by shrapnel from, I imagine, an RPG. And then saving over 30 guys, giving them the cover fire they needed so they could get out, is huge. Yeah, I mean, not much else you can say about that, that's for sure. He's a fucking good shit. Yeah, alright guys, I just wanted to let you know about him. I'm sure you guys have heard of him, but if not, here you go. I will post all his info, his Facebook, his Twitter, and his website in the description below. So keep an eye on that. Check that stuff out. It's pretty good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Semper Fi.